Alrighty, this is White Nightmare 22 here doing a Pokemon gaming screen, meaning I'm be playing different games between Legends EAs, Pokemon Scarlet. I might even hop back over to Pokemon Legends Arceus again. I could jump over the sword if I really wanted to if I'm out of boredom, but I probably won't. But anyway, let's get straight into ZA. I never did a stream for ZA or playthrough videos or none of that at all, other than the short that I did for it about the first shiny I got in the game and the first shiny alpha that I got in the game. Short, they got over 1K in views. But anyway, time to go to ranked battles for ZA. And I'm not gonna lie, I get my butt wrecked on there. So I got tired of seeing all these goddamn Zerners that everybody freaking using. So I made a team for the Zerners myself. And I'm gonna see how it's gonna turn out. Oh my god, I got a Japan person. This is gonna be a pain to deal with. Alright, who I got? Got a Mewtwo. Got a Mewtwo over here. I'm gonna go for I'm probably gonna select for most of these things. Okay. What a quantity. So I'm basically like, what, third, second? Second since the points. Keep going, I guess. Everybody got second but one person. The Japan person, of course. I low-key like Zygarde complete form music. Whoa, the Malamar. No, that was look pretty cool. Why is this always this location? It's always this water pun. Okay, we better add some new ones when DLC drops. Oh my god, that Goodra though. Ooh, that Goodra look clean. And it's shiny alpha. Holy cow. I love a good shiny alpha. Alright. Play that. Oh my god, who used Heat Wave? Everybody's kind of. Let's see what we got. Thunderbolt? Oh my god. Less than a minute. At least I'm like third. Be a lot worse. Nice lag. Nice combat. Play rough. Nice lag again. Alright. That's good. Get it up. Oh my god. Did that count? Did I get 4? Yeah, I got 4. But I'm still in third. Wait, who's watching my screen? Just chilling and lurking there. Not saying nothing. Not even saying hello. Not gonna lie, this is like the funnest thing they thought of for battling wise. Battle Royale. It's like Sun and Moon, but better and funner. I love Ampharos. I need me a shiny apple one of these. Oh my god, Garchomp. I go to Metagross. I take Metagross over Garchomp. Earthquake. Can I get an earthquake though? Beat one. They beat one. Leave this thing. Ooh, that's it. I'm gonna take you out. Thank you. What the? Whatever happened? Do nothing. Oh my! I just got here. Using strings of something. God darn. I'm doing like good aiming. Alright. Go there. Earthquake, come on, come on. Yeah. Finally doing it. Oh. I don't even see when I got attacked. Bruh. I gotta get Bruh. I'm in dead loss. Like, why? I'm going back to my Greninja. Yep, I'm going back for Greninja. Oops, wrong back. I'll go with this. This is a cool mech. I'm not gonna lie. Chandelure is a pain. Like a real deal pain. When it overheats, it just hits everybody around. It's like a barrier. It's like a counter shield, like from Ash. Alright, so who's gonna be besides me this time? This is gonna be Xerneas or Gardevoir. Or maybe Metagross. It's one of the three. This is beside me. Oh, Emboar. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take an Emboar. Zap Mewtwo, zap. Oh my god. Actually, the defense is over here. This is real. One second. And maybe almost Ooh, got both of them. Got charge, the Mega Charizard, and a regular Gyarados. Hey, who I got hit with? Ambush, Knuckle. You son of a. Alright, going against Princess. They're gonna Mega. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Nice try. What's the move up here? Big switch. Mega. No. I got 4, so it ain't that bad. Who got hit? I don't have time for that. No. Oh, this is right. They really had to get me. Oh, it's tied. 5 to 5. 10 seconds on the board. Oh my god. Somebody got sniped from behind. It's 5-5. 4-2. For me being first place tied. That ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. That Mewtwo got sniped. Ooh, not funny. Bottle caps, rat candies. That's pretty cool getting these items. They make training Pokemon hit a lot more easier. Delphox, Charizard. I'm the only person who got a lame image on the screen with Greninja. Go Ampharos. Wait, who is that? I need to get somebody. Did I get nobody? What the? I hate Mewtwo. Between Mewtwo and Zernerin, I don't know who I hate more. Finally, I got a kill. Alright, we got some mini. This is lit. And the ice cream. So, can I beat you? Can I beat you? Yeah. Screw it. Why is anybody just Green dry is broken. Oh, like freeze is too open. Like, seriously. Only one? I'm in last. Come on, let's go. Squad. Come on. Finally. Get it, brother. Come on. Gallade. I've been lately seeing Gallade on here. Still last though. I'm gonna do one more rank battle. And then I'm gonna have to go to Scarlet and Violet. Who am I up against? I got a Japan person. It had to be a Japan person. They know jokes. Between the weird cards they have on here, that the 18 be OP, they be getting like 2 kills. Alright, sorry. Go for that. I didn't think that was through. I did not think that through. Hit him over. Get him. Oh my god. That was close. I tried the mega. Come on, it's the girl. Don't is like the best Pokemon. I got one. I'm about to 2 now. That ain't bad. Get him. Yeah. 4-4. Alright, that ain't bad. So it's 4-4-4-0 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was fun. That was fun. That's a solid 100. Got the Nuggies, bottle caps, and rat candy. Alright, so that's gonna be it for ZA. We'll go ahead and save. I played this game for about almost 30 minutes. So I'm gonna hop over to Scarlet. Do some battles, and my battles are gonna be within the Master Battler server. Yeah. So don't I got a team for what was it? Yuyu? Yeah, I think it's Yuyu. So it's gonna be OU. So let me hop on. Hopefully I don't have to battle Mag or oh boy. There's nothing out here. Somebody come battle me. I should change the name to just straight out gaming screen. That way I could just start playing other games outside of Pokemon. You know, you want battles, you can't get them. Which is weird. It's very, very weird. Seriously, how is it like this? Maybe a multi? Oh boy. I might hop back over to ZA again. I haven't played this game in ages. When can I even still play this thing, right?
When you get a look at it like this, the Farum region really is pretty big, huh? There are still lots of... Use your Pokemon.
I'll go with my boy, Cario. Make me run.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? Which cheer skill would you like to use? Pick the stage you want to hold your battle in.
Let's got this one kind of. I literally forgot the controls for this game. Oh god, this is pretty funny.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round one.
How you blocking me?
Just do your thing and you'll be fine. Your support gauge isn't full yet.
Oh my god. Wait, pause. Controllers. Oh my god, how you block? Okay, R is the block. Jump, attack, weak move, triangle. Okay.
Normal attack. Your support gauge is full.
Go get it.
Incredible! You've already taken the lead. Your gauge is full. Now just
Go, Lucario.
already? You aren't playing around, huh? Already finished. Come on, let's win this next one. All right, let's have some more fun for the next round too. Now then,
Round two.
you just gotta believe in your Pokemon, and your opponent's synergy gauge has increased. So that was a critical hit. Ground attacks are super effective against counterattacks.
Mega.
You're powered up. Your synergy gauge is full. You've already used your merge.
Wow.
Pounding at him.
I love this move.
The next round.
Lucario
is
got the
very
energy. I got all of this energy.
All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Guess I'll go with this. Yeah.
Round three.
All right then, let's give it a shot. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. incredible! You've already taken the lead! Oh! Some power has appeared! Energy gauge maxed out! You've already used the bridge, so now it's time to...
Oh my god.
You
Ooh, they got it. They got it. I got it.
But they're only just getting started. Let's jump right into the next round. Don't get all heated up now. It's times like these you'll want to stay level-headed.
Round 4.
Just remember,
Alright, I'm gonna do a battle. I'm not really gonna keep screaming this. That much really going on. Come on, there's gotta be something going on. Come on, is anybody here? Alright, here we go. We're going against Turtle Owner. Let's see how this is going to play out. Okay. I had a feeling Rotom was going to go first. I don't know why I still choose the Mandibuzz, but probably because of the fact that I'm worried about this thing having a straight. I'm going for knockoff. Let's see what they got. They got. They did about almost half. Carbellion. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Really, it takes the item, but they get to justify. And that's a problem. They had the Rocky Helmet. That's worse. Queen is still fighting. I'm gonna go for Skeletor's. That way I can ignore the attack boost. And still want to affect me. Fight don't want to affect me. But still not effective. But yep. The best move to go for is just the usual torch song, but at the same time, I'm gonna go for it. Because I feel like they're gonna switch into the Ace Skeletor. That's kind of unexpected. Hydro pumps it on. Gotta worry about Step Rock damage. I'm gonna go for Hydro. This is totally fine. This ain't already slow as it is. Let's see what we got. I want a Giga Drain. But if I do, they're gonna probably bring in the Northern or the Carbellion. So let's see, can we try something? Let's go for Fickle Beam and see what will happen. Hopefully they go for Northern, it'd be nice. If they go for any of the Steel type when they got, that's gonna put me where I had to switch. Oh my god, let me for Northern. Yes! Please let me attack. Let me attack. Please don't get paralyzed. Oh yeah! And I'll get the all out. Let's go! Bruh. Haha. They got the Weavile. This thing is scary. And if I was still Terrifier instead of Poison, it would have been perfect. It would have been kind of cool. But I'm going to go for Tinkaton. So that way, with every hit they try to do a triple axle, it would actually cause damage to themselves. Heavy contact damage. Got that mold breaker. They go for Sword Dash. Ooh. That might be a little problem. Might be a little problem. Go for knockoff. What they got? For them to Terra. Thing like Terra with fire and ice. That's interesting. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt like a trip. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yes it will. Yeesh. That's 4. Let's load the dice, load the dice. That's nice. So now I can just go for... I want to go for Gigaton Hammer, but at the same time, I'll probably go for... I'll go for Step Rocks. Just set up some hazards. I should have went for Gigaton Hammer, but... Oh my god. Levi is fast. I don't think I got anything that can outspeed it. Which is a huge issue by itself. But I got a little trump card for that, and that's for this. Between knockoff. This is tricky. Well, Skeller is like my best option here. Oh my god. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna go for Scorch Song. Now I'm actually gonna do like a lot of damage. I should have reached. I mean not reached, but I should have slack off. That would have helped me out of it. Man, that just what? It's ooh, this thing gonna be profit. I'm a Willow. And a miss. Nice. This burn on this Escadrille, that's gonna help me out by a lot. See, Rock Slide, mostly because they probably expected me to switch into either Mandibus or Gyarados. Which I was thinking about it. So here I'm gonna slack off. Let me get my recovery back. Alright, there we go. That's all they can do at this point. Try to just use some Rock Slide. And given who's all left, I can bring in a Droplet. A Droplet? Hi, Opla? Droplet? Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, so they know I'm probably gonna go for the obvious Giga Drain. So they're probably gonna bring in the Dirge or the Cobalion. So I'm gonna go for Earth Power to predict that. Oh. Between paralysis and flinches. Oh wow. Dude, that's a lot of damage. And then the burn finish them off is crazy. They got it right where I want them at. It was like, let me get you in the red. Oh, here's that what? 3 HP, 4 HP. Ooh, Skeletor. They already Terra, so I don't have much to worry about at this point. But I still have to watch out. Okay. Ooh, that's flipping. Okay, they did about half. Oh, half. So they going for half. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out. Bring Mandibles back in. And I'm gonna go for that default. I'm getting tired of taking chip damage from Steph Rocks and stuff. That's annoying. We're going for the torch. See? Don't go for knockoff. Knockoff all the items on edge. And they did about half almost. We'll go a little bit. Totally fine with me. Now I can bring in my Gyarados clean free. I'll go for waterfall for oh my god, they got Carbelly. Obviously, this thing gonna go for either Steph Rocks or Thunder Wave. Just to cook my team, they will probably Thunder Wave. So I'm gonna switch back out and bring in my Hydroplan. Vote for that was unexpected. But at the same time, that would have did a good chip on me. And then they probably would have switched into the Rotom. They're trying their best to keep this thing healthy as possible. Use their power. Did a bit coming out. Alright, so next up I'm gonna go for the Flickle Beam. See, all out? Nope. Obviously they're gonna try to recover here. So I'm gonna go for this one more time. Yep. And hope I can get the look of the drop. Well, 12 HP. Oh my god, bruh, twice with paralysis is dumb. Alright, so I'm gonna switch for those, which I shouldn't be doing because this thing got Slack Off, Torson, X, which means last move is probably Willow. So I'm going for Dragon Dance. Oh my god, it stayed in. So it definitely got the Willow, which I'm gonna have to worry about a bit. Quite a bit, to be honest. No! I was afraid of that. Truly, I was afraid of that. In terms of what's left, I'm a waterfall. Burn finished me off. Wow. Like they got revenge for that. And that's pretty funny. At this point, Latios cleans up. Kind of scared. I could Draco to make sure I knock this thing down. They switch, and they definitely switch to Carbellion. Yes, it is. That's kind of good. Where's that a low enough HP where I can just Luster Purge here and it'd be fine. So now they're down to their last two. Rotom and now they can slack off freely, mostly because I really can't bring it in right now. Yep, there goes slack off. I knew they were gonna do that because they knew I had to switch out. So I'm gonna go for hits. They can burn me, make it This match is crazy. Why do I feel like this thing is Scarf? Oh, it ain't Scarf. That's cool. That's very cool to know. This match is ridiculous. This match is pretty much even. You're gonna vote switch? Yup. This is crazy. I just need one all-out flip of it. All out. Oh my god! Bruh. I'm gonna get cooked. Late game. Please knock it out. Oh my. No! Damn! I should have timer stalled. Fuck. Back to ZA, I guess. After an hour, and I still only got one person watching. Okay, we got a Yancey. Take the right. Ooh, I'll put down the generator. That's great. And how did it sit so fast? Who got hit by? Well, time for third, second ain't bad. Pretty cool. Got a wheel ball. EA is wrecking everybody here. Mega and get somebody knocked out. No. This is annoying. Nobody here to battle. I'm gonna regret battling this person. Regret battling this person and the next one. Like super badly. Oh boy. Gonna turn out got Greninja, Mandibles. They're using a full-blown dart team. I used to be a dart gym leader. The biggest threats here is Lokits, with first impression being Choice Band with Sucker Punch and stuff like that, or it being Choice Scarf with Choice, or Life Orb. We got Prankster, Shaper which be a pain with Party Shot, and they put up some hazards, more like statuses like Willow. Then we got the doggone Greninja, which can be either Protean or Bottle Bun, just a sweet 19 away. So who knows? They're making Latios and Skeletor in a bad predicament. Best bet be Tinkaton starting, no matter what in this situation. Erlen. This is gonna be a pain in the butt battle to deal with. There go Loki. I'm gonna start this match off with knockoff, get rid of any item this thing currently has. So if this thing got the life or Choice Band, it's what the world? I'm faster is crazy. Oh, it got the boots. And he's just here for that. That's an interesting thing. Oh, seriously. I'm here to set up steroids. I feel like they're gonna switch into Mandibles probably. I'm thinking Mandibles. Greninja, okay. Yeah, Greninja is scary versus my team. So I'm switching to Hydropple. See what I can try to do with this thing. Then go for the Hydro Pump and it's Protean. Obviously, they're gonna switch. They're gonna switch into the Alolan Muck. So I'm switching to Gyarados. Yep, that's Muck. There it is. I got the Black Sludge. Alright, so in my case, I'm going for the Dragon Dance. This thing probably gonna use Poison Jam, Knock Off, or Gunshot. One of the three. Are they switching? Is they gonna switch into Manabos? That sounds like a Manabos thing. Yeah. So this thing's out here for one of two things. Either use Foul Play against me, which will hurt me badly, or the Deep Fall to get rid of hazards. That didn't do much. Man, I didn't try to Dragon Dance twice. And try to Waterfall. Hopefully I can get a flinch. I need a flinch, please. Please flinch it. Thank you. I got my flinch. Alright, so no matter who they bring out next, they'll do some good damage. Let's take out a tank. This thing was gonna be annoying throughout the whole battle if this thing would have survived. And I get the Moxie. Now they gonna bring in low kits because they think I'm gonna stay in. And you know what? I am gonna stay in, mostly because of the fact that this Gyarados can't do nothing else. Can't recover his HP, so it's gonna sacrifice itself for the greater good. Weavile. Okay, then I got the Ice Charge or the Fake Up. I'll go for Temple Flare, see what happens. Yeah. Alright, so now I can bring in Tinkaton back in. Obviously, this thing not gonna want to stay in, so I'm gonna Thunder Wave. And since the thing didn't take no damage, it's obviously is boots. It's heavy duty boots we bought. They're gonna switch. Probably the Greninja. Sableye. Thing only can eat try to paralyze a Willow, and I think I can just bring in my Skeleturge for that. Nice. That's an interesting one. Got the leftovers. I could torch some. What option here is Greninja? Yep. Alright, so it's either one or the other. So let's figure out which one it's gonna be. I'm gonna go for Terra and then Torch Song. So this thing probably gonna go for either Hydro Pump, thinking I'm probably Terra Fairy. Just in case if I actually get Terra Fairy, but now I'm Terra Water, which is pretty neat. Let's try to be a little bit more defensive. Hydro Pump, it kicks in, probably in. And that did like a decent amount, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna slack off. Cause they probably gonna switch. Which would be bad cause my Hazard's still out there. So I'm gonna go for the Torch Song. They get the miss. That's funny. Get the Torch Song off. And I'm in a really good position. Where I can tweak the Skeleturge. The downside is they already know what my Terra Pokemon is since I Terra before them. This might be a problem. I could just Torch, but I'm a Willow. Be on the same side. That way, it won't be able to do as much damage. Even though I already know the same for to use the knockoff to get rid of my leftovers. And then there's Poison Touch I gotta worry about. But both of them bad, but getting that burn on this thing kind of hits me out a bit. Alright, so I can go for Torch Song, but they can't bring in Locusts. So that's one more of those takes it out. It gets ripped. That's diabolical. That's just wrong. Like seriously, rest? That's some pettiness there. Oh, I got that rest. On a muck. Alright, I just need one more of those fired off and I can take this thing on out. Sleep. Bruh, please use. Yeah, there we go. Use the rest again. That's funny. But boy, I'm getting close to the end. I'm gonna use another Torch Song. I could just simply try to recover. I needed that muck out. Okay, where my control. Go for another torch song. Revive outspeeds me. Gigaton Hammer. So man, this is tricky. Ooh, I got the paralyzed on him. Now I can Gigaton Hammer again. Oh wow, bruh, that's that bruh moment there. Yeet. Nah, that's just funny. Let's see, can I put a Thunder Wave on this thing? Nope. Oh wow, that's funny. Gigaton Hammer. Can I just no wave this thing? Be funny. This thing Terra's, it'll be kind of scary. What this thing is? Terra Ice? Terra Fire? It'd be funny if Terra Fire and then it blast me. It's Terra Ice, okay. I might be okay. I depend. Triple Axe. Live. Oh my god, I barely lived that. Thunder Wave. Tinkerton is doing his work. Now if it paralyzes Weavile, it's the OG. No joke. Gigaton Hammer. Come on, Tinkerton, get that luck. You've been looking all day. Ice Shard? Really? Nope. Give me that hammer. I'll be like, yeet. Bam. They could have took me out with triple apps, I'm not gonna lie. And then they could have reverse swept me. I don't know how this one gonna turn out. Let's see, let me use something to try it. Let's go with this one. This is gonna be Yugi, I think. Yeah. Another low kicks. Then there's Jolteon, the classic. Given what's out here, the best option would be start off with Hydreigon and go from there. Alright, so I set it up where I use Hydreigon first, given what's all out there. Got the Goodra, the Excadrill, their own Hydreigon, the Powder, and Jolteon. I really don't know how this is gonna play out, but hopefully this works. Can I edit this? On the go? I'm curious. So, they're using Jolteon. Obviously, I could go for a Dragon type move, but they're gonna bring in the Goodra, which also tanks. So I think Earth Type is my best bet in this case. Alluring Voice. I forgot this thing gets that. Ooh, special defense drop. Alright, so I'm gonna switch. Switching to Tink. So, if I knew that was gonna happen, I would have definitely just stayed in and used a different move. Now this is gonna put them in a good position to use. Ooh, Powder. Sand. So this thing's a Sand team with Excadrill. That's gonna be scary to do. Not all of that, I gotta do this. Why I feel like this is meant for somebody else? I'm use Mandibles, and that's not my safest switch. They go for that could default, but I'm not. I'm gonna go for knockoff. Knock off whoever item this thing already has up. It also works if somebody takes switches out, and I can just knock that item off too. Who they bring? They bring it in the Goodra. Alright, got rid of that assault vest, so that's pretty nice, guys. Now I could deep fall. This thing probably got like an icing or a float, which I'm probably gonna be worried about in a little bit. Yep, got the T-bolt. Did about almost half. Alright. So I was switching to this, but sometimes we versus Dragon, that didn't work out right. I'm a breaking skeleton. Seems like the safest play. If we use the Draco as an earthquake, that's that did about half. The sandstorm didn't last long, so it's obviously it's not, you know. I'd go for Torch Song, but I feel like they're gonna switch it to either High Strike or Hot. And with that being the case, I'm gonna go for this is the guy. I drop him. Okay. I'll make the right call between either that or this. Saying lower on the special defensive side, but at the same time, with the top base, this thing is okay. So from here, I'm gonna go for Tinkaton. The only move that can really affect this thing is this thing is just Terrifier. What affect the thing with Earth Power too late. This thing might have the nasty plot. It also makes the use Figure Man all out. Darn, that's funny. That's real funny there. Alright, so from here, obviously they're gonna switch back out. Between the ground and electric, I'm going for knockoff. Just to get rid of whatever item this thing has. We got the Rocket Head. This thing can't do much at this point, so I guess I go ahead and alright, they switching, bring my stuff rock, they bring your sand back in again. I needed item down. Oh my god, I hit Thunder Wave by accident. Crap, I screwed up. I hit the wrong move. I'm supposed to use the knockout. So I can get rid of the item they got. It had a rocket helmet too. Seriously? That's crazy. I'm not going for no grass. I feel like these are sap sipper, so I'm just gonna go for the Flicker Beam on the safe side. They switch into Goodra. Yep, they switch back into Goodra. could Terra Plus him, but that would put me in a bad predicament. If I can line it up just right, do it exactly. They go for the knockoff. Okay. No berry. That's nice. I can earth power. And take out the I only got the low. I'm gonna bring in Tinkerton, even though he's gonna die to hazards, that's fine. I just need my regenerator. So with that out there, that's a problem. That's a problem in its own way. Because of the fact that I can't bring in Gyarados. I'm gonna have to knock off. They U-turn. They can bring in Hippowdon back in. So they plan here is to have the same, obviously. So I'd rather prefer to knock out whatever items they try to Pokemon they bring in with it. So Joseph. Oh, so they thought I was gonna deep bomb. This works. Get rid of you. One more threat. Gone. Now we got that Exclusion. Now this. This person is going to be kind of crazy. And this is why I'm going to try to do something kind of unexpected and also easy. What's with Dragon Dirge? They're gonna tear. Electra with the that was unexpected. That was unexpected there. So between this electric and ground moves, I'm definitely going for Flicker Beam. Please don't punch me. Oh my! Just put me in a bad situation. I'm a Drago. I got no choice but the Drago here. Go for Lustre Purge. With this sand up, now it outspeeds. Which is a major issue. I hope this works. Because the only option is Iron Head. This ain't gonna take it out. I'm minus, so there's that issue. It anticipated my switch is crazy. Hopefully this knocks it out. Oh, please do. Alright, live, hit the Drago, and I'm straight. Oh my bucket! That one thing screwed me over. That screwed me up. That screwed me up. It's just that one move. Come on, give me that flinch. Flinch. Please flinch. Thank you. Just in case they switch into whatchamacallit, which they do. I can't do nothing here. Seriously? We got ice thing. Ice. Oh my god. I have to do this freaking badly. God damn it! Fuck! I'm through. I'm through for today. This is White Nightmare 22 signing off. End of this screen.